There's this idea that play is just for kids, that a simple turning of the clock determines who gets to have all the fun in the playground, physical and virtual. Those of us above the age limit can only look in shame at all the fun we're no longer allowed to partake in. That is, until one man changed everything. Okay, maybe not just one man, but there definitely was a phase shift that allowed for that age limit to wane. That man was Walt Disney and the Disney Company. With the opening of Disneyland, no longer would it only be the children who enjoyed the fantastical playgrounds. Now the grown-ups can enjoy in the fantastic. That's what this video wants to explore, those spaces that allow any one of us to strip the adult visage and jump into the state of play. So what is play? Play is that sense you had when you walked into your favorite store and saw everything you ever wanted and more. Where there was no limit to just what could happen. You want rocket ships? You got rocket ships. You want to be a princess? Use your crown. You want to fight cybernetic ninjas in a dystopian landscape? Sure, there's that too. Play is where all writers vacation to when looking at the blank page stops being a monolith and becomes a doorway. Play is where all the cool things happen, where we get to live out all of our craziest fantasies. Play is where we go when we turn on our TVs, boot up our computers, and unlock our phones. It's the home away from home where just about anything could happen. What do we do once we're there? We play. Walking through the Disneylands, the Universal Studios and Knott's Berry Farms of the world gives us a license of blind belief where we can live in a four-dimensional version of our favorite worlds. You want to drink some butterbeer in Diagon Alley? Go right ahead. Want to hang out with the Disney princesses? They're just around the corner. At first, the armor's not quite fallen off. Our baloney detection kit almost kills all the fun. What's so great about this place? It's just another building with 4 walls and a roof. Nothing special. But there's that inner child, the one that tells us to can it and drags us kicking and screaming into the magic castle. This isn't just any building. It's the greatest place on earth. Try acting like it. Prancing around our favorite universes fills us with a sense of safety. That nothing we do could ever be the wrong choice. We're the authors of our own stories and we control our involvement in those stories. For once in our lives, we're allowed to opt out of engagement. You generally can't do that. If you did, you get fired. But now, here in the Magic Land, we find ourselves able to be flies in the wall without judgment. Just as much as we're able to be the knights in shining armor saving the kingdom. It seems strange that a simple geological location can inspire so much out of us, but is a theme park ground any less sacred than any temple? Instead of praying to our gods, we instead pray to the god of play. As the lines of reality blur in that one moment, and we find ourselves lining up for all kinds of fun, we finally realize there is no downside. There's no fun police to stop us, no adult to shame us into conformity, no one else to pull us away from a good time. To be sensible. No, in fact, play is ultimate honesty. It's that part of us that sings the loudest no matter how much society tries to drown it out. It's the kid outside the candy store, begging to be let in. If only they'd unlock the door. That's what theme parks are. An open candy store inviting us in for play. Thank you guys for watching this video. Do all the things you feel like doing. Like, comment, subscribe, share, etc. if you feel like it. I would greatly appreciate it. As of the writing of this video, most theme parks are closed, but I still wanted to talk about them, and hopefully sooner rather than later, we can all safely return to the places of play. Be safe, be sensible, wear a mask when out, and this has been Future Orange.